Hey, good morning, everyone. Well, I had a long night last night. I was trying to get this wallpaper off of my RV. Man, was I wake? I woke up aching like crazy this morning. But anyhow, this is what I have accomplished. So far, so good. And then over on this side as well, I got that stuff pretty much done. So yeah, I got to looking last night. I seen the video that I posted. Oops, sorry. And I'm just like, I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot to turn it the other way. So I was like, oh, what kind of a video is that, right? It's like it was doing a short, you know. But anyhow, so yeah, I'm gonna try to get some more stuff done today. And I got the steering wheel in front of me. But anyhow, I wanted to say for all the women that are out there that, you know, we're getting old. Everybody gets old, right? Well, anyhow, I go on TikTok a lot. And although I don't promote any products or anything like that, I just don't feel comfortable always sitting in front of the camera. But I have been using Medicube. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. But it's really good. I mean, it's made my face really moist, even though, you know, you get little bags here and there every now and then. But the moisture that it puts on is really good. I was like surprised, you know. And then I see a lot of those advertisements on Facebook for that Laura Geller, and I ordered it, and like I put it on today. You know, I don't know if it makes my face look really better or if it looks too dark or what. I don't know, but I think it makes me, I don't know, look a little bit more matte finish without over drying it, I guess. I don't know. What do you think? I just, you know, when you get to be a certain age, you just think, you know, okay, I refuse to get old. It's like I see all these friends from wherever, you know, that are my age, and I'm just so surprised how people would let their hair go, you know, like gray strands everywhere and not take care of themselves. And, you know, I've constantly pretty much tried to take care of myself a lot. And, you know, I don't know. I have a friend that is back home, and I keep trying to encourage her. I said, put a color in your hair. I mean, I know like a lot of people like to go natural and stuff like that, but I mean, personally, no. I mean, I still have a lot of dark hair, you know, as my hair is naturally darker, but I don't have a lot of gray, which is, thank God for that. I just don't see myself in gray hair ever, you know. But yeah, for all the people out there that, you know, are getting their 60s, and you know, you start slowing down, and you know, don't feel like doing as much as you did before. One thing you got to make sure is, you know, take care of yourself. You know, I mean, we all get old and we all change in our looks and stuff like that. But, you know, you just have to, I guess, do it for yourself. You know, don't do it for anybody else. Do it for yourself. That's what I do. I mean, I don't try to go to bars and find a guy and all that stuff. That's not my thing. I mean, if I ever would meet somebody that was really nice and trustworthy and whatnot, you know, maybe I would consider. But nowadays, you just don't know, you know. And I like to be healthy, and I like to take care of myself. And I don't wear a lot of makeup, as you've always seen. I don't wear a lot of makeup. I do sometimes on occasion wear mascara and a little eyeshadow, but I don't wear a whole lot of makeup. But there is this one, what do you call it, mascara. It's on TikTok. I want to say it's My Lashes or something like that. It's in a gold and black tube. They call it like a tubular mascara. Oh my God. If you want to see some eyelashes, and you don't even have to have a lot of eyelashes. They don't have to be very long. And this mascara is amazing. So if anyone's interested, let me know, and I'm out in the RV right now, so I'll put it in the comments, you know, if you're interested in that. But yeah, try the Metacube on TikTok. And also I have this one gadget. I went to a place in Scottsdale last January or December, I think. I bought a package deal. And in the package deal, you get like a facial a month for like 12 months. And then you get like some product, which is really expensive product. And then you get a red light. It's like a red light, blue light thing. And I use that on my face too. It helps brighten it up and stuff like that, which is really good. And plus, it has the blue light, which if you have, like if you're younger and you have skin issues or acne or something like that, it's good for that. But I've also used it because I got skin cancer like last year, well, about 2 years ago. So I got like this basal cell carcinoma on my legs. I haven't gotten it anywhere else, but anyhow, I had to have it treated. So, and it kind of like left a little red circle because she did the ED&C procedure. And so it was red for a long time, and now they're finally like going away, fading away and stuff like that. So, and I had one spot on my inner leg, but up above my knee, that was really super red. I mean, it looked like a cherry red. And I went to one doctor and she thought it was fungal. And I'm just like, fungal? Huh? Where are you going to get fungal on your legs, you know? But anyhow, she gave me some cream, but man, that made that cancer really, really angry, really angry. And so I went to another doctor and she looked at it right away and she said, that's basal cell. And I'm just like, oh, okay. Now what? You know? So she did the ED&C, which is basically they scrape off a couple layers of the skin, and that, you know, she goes in there and cauterizes it and all that. They numb you up and everything first, but you know, I can't go out in the sun a lot now because I don't want to get worse than that, you know. But yeah, you know, try that Metacube and the Laura Geller. I mean, if it makes my face look kind of glowy, you know, I really like it. And it doesn't like sit in your wrinkles and stuff like that, because, you know, I got to feel a little here and there on each side. but yeah, I really like it. So, but yeah, today I'm going to do some more in my RV, but I just wanted to share a little bit of that with you. I know it's kind of like off topic, you know, because I don't really talk about stuff like that. But yeah, I'm going to finish doing the rest of it in here, pulling off all that paper, and then trying to figure out what color could I paint it in here. That's my dilemma. What color can I paint it in here? That's not going to look too crazy and bold. That's going to be, you know, nice tones. I really don't want to go through all the effort of painting the upper cabinets, but I thought about painting like around the kitchen cabinets because it looks pretty ratty, you know. But I don't want to mess with too much, you know. So if you got some ideas, let me know. I'm not really good with colors in decorating and stuff like that. I mean, I guess in my house, I'm more like, I like the Victorian style, with pictures and lamps. And, you know, I used to have a really pretty camelback couch when I lived in the Midwest. Of course, I lived in an older house too. So that kind of made it, you know, all fit in together, you know. So, but yeah, I've got like this rose colored, and I got this old lady thing on here. I think I'm gonna take it off. But yeah, it's the rose color in here. So I don't know, something that would complement with the rose, maybe. I don't know. You know, if you know of anything that's like a good match, you know, holler at me, let me know what you think, because I'm just not good with decorating in here. I got the gray floor, so I got the gray floor and I got the rose, and yeah, that's about it. But I wanted to show you yesterday. I didn't show you in that video yesterday. When I did the cabinets in the back with the flooring, I also built a pantry. Yeah, I built a pantry with that same stuff. And I took out the old refrigerator. It had one of those big monster refrigerators that RVs usually come with. And I took that out because that was just dead. It wasn't working. And then I got a 3-way refrigerator that's back there now. It's just a small one, but I have a, one of those, like a, I want to say EcoFlow, but I don't think it's EcoFlow. It's a cooler that you can plug in. It's a 12 volt, and then I have my, double-faced, panels, so when I go to Wisconsin this year, I'm going to camp out and my friend lives out in the middle of the cornfield. My friend Pam. So I told her, I said, well, I'll come out there by you and I'll set the stuff up and whatever, because she just lives in a trailer now because of her house burned really bad and she didn't have any insurance, and this was about 1.5 years ago. So yeah, she's out there in the middle of the cornfield with all the raccoons and the deer and who knows what else, but anyhow, but let me show you that pantry real quick. Okay, let's look and see. Okay, so let me flip the camera around so you can see it a little bit better. It's kind of dark because there ain't no light in here right now. I don't have the things turned on, but I got some stuff I gotta use. So yeah, take that stuff out. But yeah, if you can see it, I glued the panels together. Then I just got this little quarter round that I put right here, just so that if I put something in there, it doesn't come out. I got some head bumpers for my right by my cabinets down here. Every time you get up, you bump your head. I haven't stuck them on yet though. But yeah, I built that, and then that little refrigerator is down here. I don't know, I think my grandson pushed the door into the thing right here, but it was perfect when I bought it. I don't know, maybe it looks like that on this side too. I don't know, it just looks different for some reason. But anyhow, so that's my little project for the day, is to finish out the rest of this stuff. See, I still got some more white up here, and then right around the kitchen and stuff right in through here too. And I kind of want to take these things off because I really don't like them. They look kind of dated, so that's what I think I'm going to do. I just don't like it, so I'm just going to try to get that off. But it's hard to get it off because you have to have like a really small screwdriver and really strong hands, and my wrists have been getting really sore since last winter. I was doing some stuff helping out somebody with their van. So but yeah, it's a tight squeeze up there too, when trying to get that paper off. Ugh, but the hairdryer works the best. So if you want to take off wallpaper in your RV, I tried the water thing, it didn't work. When I had my other RV, I took the wallpaper off, but it was a different background. This is a wood background, and the other was like an insulation, like a foam. So it came off easy with warm water and soap. But this one, not so much, So I used that little hair dryer, that one that I showed you in the other video. I used this one. This is a great camping one too, because it doesn't have a lot of power. I mean, it has power, but it's not, I don't know how many watts it is. I don't have my glasses on, but it's really effective, and I got this little edge on here. So when I blow it, I just hold it right up to the paper, and then I just like that, and it just pulls right off. So yeah, so it works really good. But yeah, I'm gonna get the rest of that done. I'm gonna work on here and over here by the dining room a little bit. I'm gonna do some of that on there and get that off, and then gotta prime it, and then figure out what color that I want to use. So anyhow, so give me some ideas. If you have some ideas of some good colors that would go with the gray floor and the rose colored seats, let me know. Okay. All right. You guys have a great day, and hopefully I'll put out some more videos and whatnot. But I'm going to go watch my True Life News. So if you want a good YouTube channel to watch about what's going on in the world, True Life is one word, True Life, and then news. Joel, the guy that does the channel, he's got, oh my gosh, he's got over 200 something thousand, and I've only been watching him for maybe like 8 months, a year, I don't know, something like that. And he's really good though. He tells everything. Like he always says, I show the receipts. But anyhow, I'm gonna go check him out and see if he's there, and let him know that I posted it here. But yeah, go check his channel out because, he tells everything what's going on. And I try not to be real political and stuff, but I think it's really important for people to know what's going on in the world. You know what I mean? What problems that we're going to be having and what problems we have. And yeah, but anyhow, I will let you go and I will talk to you another time. All right, take care. Bye.